Hello adventurers, and welcome to another Dragon and Home video. Today, I will be covering the Ancient Temple Mystery Realm Normal Mode. This guide will discuss preparation, loot, general enemies, and the Ancient Geonoma boss fight. First, let's take a look at the entrance location. The green portal stone can be found on the right side of Breeze Plain at coordinates 3624, 1462. You can also set a guidance marker. To do so, open your map, open the guidance menu, select Special, and select Ancient Temple. Normal mode can be completed with 1 or 2 party members. You must be at least level 8 to enter. It costs 0 vigor to enter and 15 vigor to loot the boss chest. You will have 1 hour to complete the Mystery Realm. Equip chest armor and weapons with the fire attribute for the boss fight. Avoid using chest armor and weapons with the water attribute. Possible armor drops are copper chest armor or copper leg plates for knights, leathercraft armor or leathercraft pants for archers, or flax coat or flax pants for mages. You may also earn tutorials for the medieval wooden wardrobe, medieval cabinet, medieval hanging target, medieval single sofa, or medieval flag. Finally, you might even get fountain core, stalactite crystal, or temple lumamoss. These are rare materials that can only be obtained from the ancient Geonoma and can be used to craft high quality furniture items. Now, let's head into the Mystery Realm. Enemies start out at level 8. Players will need to defeat 2 shroomers, a fox, and a mudrot at the front entrance. Two entrances will open, leading to large staircases on either side. Enter this room and a mudrot, shroomer, and Geonoma will spawn. Ascend the stairs on either side. On the left staircase you will find a goblin foreman. On the central landing you will find a goblin assassin. On the right staircase you will find a goblin miner. Once all 3 are defeated, a Geonoma and an elite Geonoma will spawn on the central landing. A central wall will open, leading to a room filled with wooden crates. Entering this room will cause a fox, mudrot, and goblin assassin to spawn. An elite goblin foreman will spawn. Dispatching this foe will open a door to another staircase on the left side of the entrance. From this point forward, enemies are level 10. While ascending these stairs, a Geonoma will attack. Defeat this enemy and continue upward. In the following hallway, you will encounter a goblin foreman and a shroomer. Doors will open on the opposite side of the hallway with spike traps on the other side. Walk between the spike traps to avoid massive damage. It may help to look overhead to see where the safe spaces are. On the other side of these spikes are a fox, Geonoma, and goblin assassin. Once these enemies are defeated, a second wave consisting of a mudrot, goblin foreman, and shroomer will appear. Lastly, a third wave including an elite shroomer and an elite mudrot will spawn at the other end of this room. A door to the left of these enemies will open, leading to a room filled with fire arrow traps. Use the invincibility frames from rolling to safely make it to the door on the other end. Beyond this door, you will find a goblin foreman, goblin assassin, and an elite goblin miner. Continue through the center opening to find the ancient Geonoma. Time to prepare for the boss fight. The ancient Geonoma has several attacks. It will swing its left fist as its basic attack. It can also rapid strike, swinging its right, left, then right fist in quick succession. The boss can slam its left fist into the ground damaging all surrounding players. It can also slam both fists into the ground, resulting in higher damage. It may also even kick with its right foot, dealing even higher damage to players in front of it. The ancient Geonoma will pull a boulder out of the ground and throw it at players. It may also dig its arms into the ground, flinging stones directly at players. As of version 1.1.0.1, this attack is bugged and stones are not flung. The strategy to this fight is simple. One player will tank the boss on one side of the arena holding the aggro. If the second player is also melee, stand behind the boss to avoid basic attacks. If you see the boss about to slam, roll to avoid damage. If the second player is a ranged character, stay at a far distance from the boss. This will give you time to roll away if you see any stones being thrown your way. In the case that the tanking player is a ranged character, kite the player back and forth across the room, using the time and spacing while the boss walks to take shots. Roll through the boss and back the other direction to continue kiting. Rinse and repeat until you are victorious. Defeating the boss will spawn the loot chest. Be sure to speak with Tyr and Sakura if you have the main story quest. Exit by interacting with the green portal. I hope the information in this guide is helpful, and stay tuned for the hard mode guide, as well as guides for other mystery realms. Please consider leaving a like and comment, as well as becoming a subscriber. It's absolutely free, and you can change your mind later. Don't forget to check out my Twitch channel where I answer live questions and host events and giveaways. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.